Hello,
Hi
everybody.
everyone.
I am Mark, also known as Petrify in the Discord, and I'm one of the game designers. And with me is the uh, pretty okay Mills,
Yes, it is me, Meals.
our lovely community manager. How you going, Mills?
Yeah, I'm good. It's my first time going on stream, so I'm pretty excited to
Yep.
say hello. Usually I'm on the other side of the screen, so
Yeah, usually Mills is behind the screen yelling at me.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, so we started kicking off this new series every week on a Thursday. We get some input from each of the teams and we put it together in a thread and we send it out to you guys. It's just so you guys can stay on top of kind of what we're working on each week. And yeah, we hope you've been enjoying it so far. It's been a really good initiative that we've been excited about. So
yes. What were some of the key takeaways last week? Was anyway, you can check it out on the Reddit thread.
yes, highly recommend checking it out.
Yeah, I just want to say this thread also mentions that the game designers, have been hard at work on our first expansion, Trial of the Gods, and in the stream today we will be teasing and showing one of the cards. So be sure to keep watching to see the first Trial of the Gods card.
Yeah,
Uh,
I reckon it's a pretty exciting one too.
it is. It is. It. I don't want to say too much yet, but it is great. In the meantime, we wanted to talk about something very close to our heart.
Yes.
Um, the Borb.
Yeah, Borb. Yeah, so you guys might remember Borb. He made a sneaky appearance in one of our recent streams. We were actually going to try and keep him hidden for a little longer than we managed to achieve.
Yes.
But he's here now, and you guys have seen him in the client. Basically, I've seen a bit of speculation in the Discord. What is Borb? How do we get a Borb? What is the purpose? Yeah.
I want to know too.
Yeah, you want to know too? Well, if only there was someone who held the key sitting right next to you.
Ooh. You hold the key to Borb.
No, basically, Borb is going to be a community trinket.
Okay.
And we're going to have more details to share about Borb in the coming weeks, hopefully. But
That's
yeah.
very exciting. So, community-based rewards
Yes,
scheme
quite possibly.
for
Quite
Borb.
possibly.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Can I get a Borb?
Oh, I don't know, Mark.
I'm not a very good community member. I'm pretty toxic. It's true. Hanging out.
Yeah, goodbye.
We're gonna continue the free-to-play Mythic challenge, whereby I play some free-to-play starter decks and try and hit Mythic. There has been a rules change since last time we did this. I will not be playing the Death starter deck. I'm not sure if you were watching, but I got beaten down heavily using the Death starter deck.
It was pretty brutal.
So in the interest of time, we'll be avoiding that one. And I will be eventually updating the Death starter deck in the future to be a bit more competitive. So that's something to look forward to if you like playing Death, or if you're a new player who wants to play Death. We will be updating the Death starter deck. So we are in quite a precarious position, but I think we can potentially stabilize. I'm not sure if Memory Charm works too well with the starter decks. I think part of the problem was that our drawing both Rapture Dancers early is quite bad. Like, kind of need to hit them. Okay, so I'm wondering if they run this into here. I'm wondering if I should trade. Well, I'm tempted to just Memory Charm it, and then if they play more minions, okay, well, I might have to trade now. Okay, now that I've drawn a threat, I'm definitely going to trade. And hopefully we can stabilize. Rapture Dance is being a huge liability here, and potentially going to cost us this game, drawing both of these early on. Which is unfortunate. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure we can get out of this one. But we'll stick around. I wish I had drawn a threat here. If my opponent plays another relic, I'm basically just dead. The Uncanny Rogue can definitely answer this. If I can get a 1-mana creature here, that would be nice. This should be okay. Okay. I think we could potentially stabilize here. Wow, I wish I had have drawn that before I played the Dionysian. We're potentially stabilizing here. I just need to keep drawing... Well, never mind. Dang. Yeah. Let's switch to light for now. We'll play the next game with Nature Flourish. So I'm opening with Devoted Follower in case my opponent had opened with a Skeleton Heavy. Because the interesting thing is that Devoted Follower actually just straight kills Skeleton Heavy without dying, because the first hit lowers Skeleton Heavy's attack to 0, and then Devoted Follower will finish it off. So my opponent is playing Intense Training, which is God Power that a lot of people have asked me to buff. I don't think it's actually one that is weak in a vacuum. I think that the reason why Intense Training hasn't seen a lot of play is because it hasn't got a supporting cast yet. For instance, for some of the older school players, when Reflection and Elementalist was a card that was working with Intense Training was very strong. I think Intense Training is interesting because I believe it to be strong. In fact, very, very good, but it just needs more of a supporting cast. And I think, down the track, that Intense Training will see a lot of play. That is my prediction. Okay, that is a big Tame Mammoth. I don't have any answers to it yet, but once I get towards 6 mana, it should be okay. So we definitely just take the two kills here, and I kind of want to play Patience Priestess when I have something else. So I think I'm just gonna play Skeleton Heavy and Heaven's Light here on the Tame Mammoth, and if we get to 6 mana and this is still around, we could Harp Cupid it, but hopefully we'll have dealt with it by then. Okay, so we kind of have the combo going on here with Patience Priestess and Battle Cleric. It's quite hard for the opponent to come back here. Every Acolyte that gets summoned has frontline, and it's a 2/3 now. And we can even get another Patience Priestess down. Patience Priestess is something that really needs to be dealt with very quickly, and it's obviously hard to deal with because it gives other things frontline. So if you're playing against Light and you suspect they might have a Patience Priestess, it's the kind of card that you want to hold your removal for. Same really goes for Battle Cleric. This would be a great Purification Filter turn next turn as well. Tempted, or I could play the Patience Priestess. One of the interesting things about playing Patience Priestess with another Patience Priestess on board is that, actually misplayed here, oh no I didn't, is that it gets frontline. We don't have to commit too much to the board here since it's just self-developing. I'm gonna heal this. There's not a whole lot of need. We kind of have this game pretty locked down, I think. Awesome, so we got there. Let's talk about the card that we are revealing in 1 minute. The card will be a part of the new expansion, Trials of the Gods. I cannot give a date yet on Trial of the Gods. We'll have more details coming out over the coming weeks. Let's see what it is, shall we? Student of Truth. 2 mana, 2/2. After you draw a card, gain 1 favor. I will say a disclaimer. The stats on this card, for instance, 2 mana, 2/2, and how much favor you gain, are all likely going to change as we enter our balancing beta. The card currently does not have a tribe. It may get one. It is likely to perhaps get the Mystic Tribe. It currently doesn't show the set icon either. And favor. What is favor? Favor is a new resource, and it will be used in many, many ways. And I can't say too much about what favor does, but it is very, very important. It does not act as mana. I might leave everybody to speculate about what favor is, and we'll have more details about favor. One raccoon per favor. We'll have more details about favor in the coming weeks, as well as a lot more card reveals. I am very excited to see you all play with favor, and I will say that I believe favor increases the skill of the game a lot, but it also makes the games more interesting. Anyway, it's been awesome. Hopefully the next stream will be a bit longer and I'm feeling a bit better, but for now, thanks for hanging out, and remember, if you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoyed seeing meals or want to see meals for longer, please let us know in the Discord. And we'll see you for the next stream.